See, welcome
glad
back.
you came back, man.
Welcome home.
Here, what
That
was the
was
vibe
great.
like?
I
It was
didn't-
just-
I didn't know what I was getting into. Tug just said come, and I thought it was lighthearted conversations, and it just went further
It
south.
started off lighthearted.
south.
I mean,
And
just
south.
started saying
And
weird
south.
shit.
it started
Guys,
off good.
I defeated Young Dab's mental
Tug, you're not allowed to speak
insanity.
apparently.
What'd you say?
No, I said I think this all started when I ran for mayor, dude. I think I broke him.
That's 100% where it started from.
The whole thing he's trying to say is like, oh, we're afraid to lose, we're afraid of power. But his whole thing is they're upset. You tried to run them, we didn't back him, and this, that.
But
And
what-
everything he was mad at me about is literally the shit he's doing.
He
look,
said one thing and then contradicted himself like 5 minutes later.
Yeah, and you're okay.
It was like scary. It was like
Am I
watching
crazy?
someone talking. No, you're not.
No.
So let's go through it.
You're not.
He was looking in a mirror, and literally everything he was
Yeah,
saying,
that's what I'm
he was
saying.
doing. He was talking down to you. He
Yeah.
doesn't see a problem with being the mayor and having full
What's up, bro?
authority over the PD.
brother?
He's saying that when you go in the cells, do not defend yourself, just take it in the ass.
Yeah.
And that he's come to solve the PD. But if he's the reason that the PD is literally just like stonewalls you, that's the source of everyone's frustration. And he don't see that, dude.
I've worked the cells for like, I've been a lawyer for the
Tux,
last 4.5
Tux,
months.
He's been
and never,
blinded by hate. That's what it is.
yeah.
100%.
And I think that
I mean-
combo just shows it clear as day.
I
Even
was
him
shocked.
saying like you should have spent time in jail and not like that was
He
crazy.
tried. He was saying, yeah.
What
weird.
did he say? He said what?
He was upset.
That
I
he was
my
upset.
jail time over the weekend.
And didn't.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I feel like that's, yeah.
He
Well,
was upset. I'm no longer Mr. Chad.
Look, at the end of it, to me, that looked like a man that lost all his power and is trying to convince an audience in front of him
100%.
like
100%.
that he's not, that he's still
He's
like
not what he hates.
he's trying not to exactly, and he's not trying to lose face, but in doing so, like everything I don't know, man, like he kept changing his position because it kept sounding dumb
Right.
as shit.
He
Well, here-
started
It
off by
felt-
saying I have
felt
more
weird.
power than him, and then he was bragging about how he has
You're
more
saying it
power
wasn't
than
RP
than
chat?
us.
Yeah.
The
Well,
whole
and also
combo
like
made no
you
sense, bro.
went after him like with your points and shit, and then he
He's
went
just
like the
being
personal route.
disrespectful.
Like,
He brought
made
up the
everything
debate,
personal.
bro, but his entire thing was debate, bro. Like, yeah, name a law, name a law. So he wasn't listening to what you're saying.
Like what?
He's
You want
just,
me to pull up the MDT and just like, what do you mean, like the laws? You know,
let's have weird names. I don't even know half the names.
and he's like, yo, dude, like all the shit you're saying, like, oh yeah, I did buy this, by the way.
oh nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one for the books for sure. Thanks for trying.
Hey, it'll happen eventually.
That's all good, bro. We're
I don't
big
think he'll be
chilling.
in power for much longer.
Wait, you
changing
bought, you
our-
bought the car behind you, Tugs?
We're in a
Yeah,
really good position.
Oh, bro, you
just
didn't
like-
run that by K. We're gonna take that from you.
Danny,
It's
I
cool.
agree. Felt weird as fuck.
just
really.
don't tell Vinny, please.
Okay.
For
All
the
right,
first
that's a
little
deal.
while, it felt like.
I'm gonna be real with you. That whole thing was like, I think he's lost his mind. I think it's that simple. There's no other
Honestly,
answer.
I'm not even like happy to see that.
I thought that was sick. I think at the end, listen, hey,
Started
You
fine,
thought it
and
was
it
sick?
just started getting weird.
look, you
Bro,
shot him
how did it go
once.
to there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
He was
I
shot
went
up.
in
Why did we
there
take a
on my
turn?
knees and was like, I was just saying everything he wanted me to say.
you're just begging him for what? The Wu Chang? You just fucking around?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah. So, Dab said he needs to, for Wu Chang to get approved. This is what he told me. Kay has to come alone, get on his knees and apologize. And Kay's like, okay, I'll do that. And then he came in and he did that, and then it spiraled.
But the thing is, like, why, bro? Do you see that the hate's so strong that he needs to belittle him to feel superior, so that he gets what he wants? That's so weird, man. That
Yeah,
is
well, he
so
wanted to react. That's why he
weird.
kept saying pussy and shit
That is
like
so weird. Oh
He's
my
hitting you with
god.
the... Never mind.
that. Seemed like, oh.
He hates us, man. But this ain't new. We already knew this.
I don't know. I
we knew it
don't
from the
know.
start.
Yeah.
Why was he bullying me?
I don't know, man. You didn't even do it. You
Dude,
kept, anytime
he
Punk
just
tried
said
to
you're a
talk, he
dwarf.
just fucking
I think he's afraid. I mean, listen, I'm gonna be real with him. I kind of cooked him really hard during the election, but I told him I only was doing it to get second place because I needed to show like I'm against him, you know.
Oh.
Alrighty then.
Good seeing you guys. Hell yeah. Good
I
work,
was
everybody.
definitely interested.
Was you there the whole time, Pinker?
Yeah, I was there the whole time.
Call Osvaldo's fault, honestly.
I thought it was gonna, resolve peacefully. And
Oswald, what do you think about that? Because you
you want my
You're
honest
jealous.
opinion?
Yeah.
I think it was
Citizen Los
starting off
Santos,
really good,
gun
and then
owner,
at some point, I don't know
license,
when,
It took a weird
holder.
turn, no?
but I think it was
Can I have
a
money? I don't
weird
have
turn in the
enough,
sense where both of you got angry and you didn't know how to explain your sides. You know what I'm saying?
No, I wasn't. I did
I'm not
explain
saying
my
I'm not
Is
saying
the
you were like
license
full
like
on angry or nothing like that. You know, I'm not.
He did the whole thing where it's like, all right, you know, you get in an argument with something like, all right, name this exact time, that time. It's like,
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I don't
Sometimes
have
you.
this written on a notebook, but if I
Yeah,
sit
you don't
there and
have
I
to.
look at it, I'm like, all right, this law, that law, go back and look at all the times. Of course, I have a fucking list, but he was just ignoring all the other shit, the main points, and just going back to okay, name laws. Well, how many times have we woke up and it's like, oh, we got this new law that fucks us. Oh, this new law. Oh, we stole this. Okay, now there's more laws to fuck than this, that, third. Stack this, stack that.
I don't know. I just feel like if you guys sat down and had like a conversation where both of you guys weren't trying to poke each other, I think it would been like really good.
I went in there on my knees.
I know you did. I'm not saying you didn't, and I'm not saying he didn't try, and I'm not saying you didn't try. I'm being straight up.
When did I start poking at him? I'll be honest.
Brother, I can't fucking remember.
He
That
literally
shit got
just
really
brought up
hour
his
long, bro. It was
It was
concerns.
an hour long. That
and
shit
he
got really
said
fucking.
no.
I was like,
I didn't even poke at him. I was
No, I
just
mean,
saying
you-
my
you-
shit, and I was like, yo, Siobhan started this, you did that, and they started getting heated, and just slowly just started making it personal. We were originally just talking about the
I'm
shit
not
we were talking
denying.
about.
I'm not denying that. I'm not saying you're wrong in that.
Yeah.
No, I think he took the personal route. You took the
I don't
diplomatic
think he
route.
was liking the points I was making, or that he wasn't getting a rise out of me. I don't know, and he just started making it personal. Well, I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Forget this happened.
Yeah, I want to
honestly.
forget this happened.
Okay, let's go on about our day. Who's got a
All right,
man.
good seeing you
Yo,
guys.
All right,
Y'all take
have a
it
good
easy,
one,
guys.
Mr.
All right,
K.
guys.